What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South GA. Got something exciting for you today. Well, actually, it's not really for you. Hey, I want to talk about let's see, what in the world is that? It's like a box squirrel, man. Talk about, look, squirrel. See how easy I got confused? Taking care of the people that take care of you. Taking care of your employees. Of course, you put customers in there too. We put a high emphasis on customer service. But today's not about customer service. Got a surprise. Got a surprise for El Romo 002 003 and 00 Z-Man. Except he's not a 00. Z-Man's not a secret agent. He's a YouTube sensation. Ain't that right, Wild Bill? So it's I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing and just share this with you. Now, unfortunately, I've got to do what I'm going to tell you about before this video can go out because the guys don't know anything about this. So, a couple of things are going to be happening. One is, when they get their checks are going to be bigger than what they normally are. Yep. Now, I'm not going to say how much. I'm just saying bigger. Why is that? Well, it's Christmas. Christmas is coming. It's called a Christmas bonus. Yep. 002, 003, which were really the only two that worked with me last year, got a Christmas bonus last year. They got a card, and they got some money in the card. Again, I'm not going to say how much. I mean, all right, so now, I want to say this, because this is important. It is a Christmas bonus in a sense because it is being given before Christmas. But it's being given because the company is profitable. Now that's important. Now I'm not saying if you're losing money you can't give a Christmas bonus, because there can be a situation in a startup where you're just going to lose money the first year because you're buying a lot of equipment and you're doing that kind of stuff and you're not generating enough revenue to cover all that. But I'm not in my first year. Now I bought a bunch of stuff this year, there's no doubt about that, and had I not bought as much stuff I would have made more profit. But here's what I did. I determined earlier this year that whoever helped me, I was going to take a percentage of what I made. And that'd be actually what I made, not the company. I'm a single member LLC. None of my money stays in the company. Anything that's on the positive ledger at the end of the year, I got to pay taxes on it. It's mine. So I decided I was going to take a percentage of that, and I was going to break it up with the people that helped me. Now, I have had a few people that help me here and there, but are not regularly on the schedule, you might say. Okay. I'm talking about the folks that I send them a message and tell them, hey, this is when we working, and the expectation is they're gonna work. Not just somebody somebody helping out for a mulch job or doing some irrigation or building something or whatever it is, okay? And I've had a couple other people help out and do some things. All right, so that's part one. Part one is money. But I'm also going to give them something else in addition to that. Some merch. Yep. So I'm headed down to a local company here where I have some things made. All right, one of them's going to be a hat. I'll tell you everything we get before we get there. Y'all seen the hats. Y'all know I got hats, right? So I'm getting a hat, and I'm gonna put a hat in it. I've already ordered something else that's already come in. That's gonna go in like their little gift box, and make sure I don't get run over here. So, yeah, they'll get a hat, and they'll get 2 other things, plus a check. That's 4 things. 5 if you want to count the boxes coming in. Most people don't want to count that. Yep. So, while we're on the way down here, and I'm trying to run up my YouTube watch time, nah, I'm just sharing this with y'all because, look, I really do. I'm joking around, but I think it's very important. It is very important. It is very important to thank, congratulate your folks for the job they do. I spent a number of years as a supervisor in a manufacturing plant, and one of the things that I did as a supervisor is I always handed out my own paychecks. Some guys would let other people, the lead man on the floor, and it's not that I wouldn't let them do that, but what I want to do is every payday, I wanted to walk up and look a man or woman in the eyes, hand them their check, shake their hand, and thank them for the job that they did, okay? So, affirming people and doing that, I think that's very important. But I learned something from a guy. He was a plant manager at the plant where I worked at for a time. My eyes are itching, allergies. And he would do this. He'd walk up, he said, it's okay to get patted on the shoulder, but every once in a while he'd reach down, we need to get patted on the wallet. You know what I'm saying? Thanking people don't put food on the table. I'm just saying. Now, you ain't got, look, what I'm giving is peanuts, okay? I mean, it really is. It's a percentage, you know. If I would have made 10 times what I made this year, then, yeah, could have been a really good check. Because I had no idea what we were going to make at the beginning of the year. We more than doubled in revenue this year. No idea what I was going to make. And I just said, you know what, I'm going to take a percentage of whatever is clear profit, aside from the taxes I got to pay, but what I made, you know, after the overhead's taken out, what did I make? And I'm going to take a percentage of that, and I'm going to give it to whoever helps me make it. You know, so I think it's important. Now, maybe you're watching this video and you're not an employer, you're an employee, and you're thinking, well, my boss don't care nothing about me. The company I work for don't care nothing about me. They're not giving me a Christmas bonus. Now, that does, please understand, that's not necessarily the case, okay? They could be a variety of reasons why, you know, why you're not getting a Christmas bonus, or a profit sharing, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't mean that the people you work for don't appreciate you. The people you work for may greatly appreciate you, but the parent company or the owners, they may not have as much appreciation for you as they should, but your immediate supervisor, manager, whatever, might have the utmost respect and care so much about you, and his or her hands may be tied as far as what they can do in terms of compensation. Some companies are probably simply just not in the position to do this. Again, I don't want to, I'm not trying to guilt people into doing this, because I know my situation is different from others. You know, if I was doing this for a living, and you know, this was putting food on my table, and now I'm having to turn around and you know, give up that money, you know, would I have been able to do it? Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I mean, I just think it's one of them things you got a budget for. But you know, sometimes a business or a company goes through some difficult years, and them being frugal with the money keeps them in business and keeps your job for the long term. Whereas they could just say, well, we want to be a blessing to everybody, and you know, we giving everybody $500 for Christmas, and then they can't make the bills and they end up shutting down, and now you don't have a job. You know, I mean, it's, you know, I'm sure that's an extreme situation, but I'm just saying, not everybody can necessarily do that. So anyway, let me get off of here, because I'm gonna want to talk to you some more once you see what I got, and I'm probably already, you know, at let me see if I can see what I'm at. And I ain't got my glasses on, but I know it's over 10 minutes. But anyway, I'll check back with y'all when I get the merch. All right, here we go. This is the name of the place. If y'all local, y'all know where this place is. Sheffield's. They do, man, I don't know, custom screen printing, embroidery, signs, banners, sports equipment, trophies, engraving, embossing. They do all kind of stuff here, man. They can make you about anything you want. Do a lot for the sports teams and stuff. So anyway, let me run in here and grab stuff, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak preview real quick. There's the shirts. Got the big logo on the back. Clean & Green Lawn Service. Clean & Green Lawn Service, man. Y'all see that? And then the hats. There you go. That hat was free. You probably can't see it. You probably can't see it in the video, but the lady oiled her sewing machine when she was doing the embroidery, and I guess they didn't have no more hats. So I got a dozen, and they just charged me for 11. She said, we ain't gonna charge you for that, but you can have it. I said, heck, that'll make a good work hat. So I keep that one in the truck. One of the guys, sometimes they'll leave their hat at home or something. That's how they gonna get that one. So you know what's gonna happen now? They gonna watch the video and say, oh, I'm gonna leave my hat at home to go to work. I can get that other free one. All right. So I got shirts, and I got hats. Then I got something else at the house. But I'm gonna show y'all what that costs. Y'all know I show everything on here, man. Now, I don't tell you what I pay people, because that ain't nobody's business. But and I usually don't tell you what my customers pay me, because that ain't really nobody's business. You know, because people around here watch videos. So but as far as this kind of stuff, man, I don't care. So here we go. Ready? $412.65. Yeah. That went to profit, man. Yep. That's so I could get them a gift. Now, they not getting all of that, because that's 12 hats, and I ordered 24 shirts. The shirts, man, the shirts was dude didn't even charge me for the setup fee, I don't think. Actually, I don't know, what he charged me was cheaper than what he quoted me. From what I'm looking at on that receipt, it may be that the tax is at the bottom. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably got tax at the bottom. That's what it is. Okay, yeah, that's what he quoted me. And he said, man, we already got that logo in the system because they do my other hat, you know, been doing my hat. He said, that's a simple logo. We probably won't even charge you a setup fee. Normally you had to pay that $35 to set it up, and then anytime you use it. I had to pay to get it set up for the hats. But I've been buying hats. I probably done bought 50 hats from them. So yeah, that's what I got them. I'm gonna give them, they'll get a hat, a new hat. Now I've already given them, each person I'm sure has gotten at least 2 hats. 002 and 003, they probably done gotten 4 hats. You know, because they've helped me for about 2 years. And so I'm gonna give them a hat, a shirt, and my hat, a shirt, and then I got one other thing for them. I'll show y'all that. But now I got extra shirts. You know, if they want to buy a shirt, they can buy a shirt. We'll payroll deduct it, man. Now, I'm not gonna make no money off of them. I'll sell them to them for what it costs me. But you know, that's about the best I can do. You know, other than I'm giving away. You know, you figure that's almost $15 a piece. The hat, one hat and one shirt is $25, $30 is what I'm saying together. So anyway, yep, that's what I got. So that's what I'm doing for them, and you know, that's gonna be Christmas for them. That, and they got a check. So I got to find some boxes now to put this stuff in and give it to them, I reckon. But that's what we got going on. I'm gonna get home, show you what the other thing is, and then I'll close out the video. All right, I stopped by the house. Here is the other thing that I got. Face shields. Flag, America. America, boy. Yep. So each one of them got one of them. So that's it, man. That's what Christmas looks like from Clean & Green Lawn Service anyway. So stopped at the house, grabbed a couple of boxes. Let's see if I got some here in my office. Get this stuff boxed up, get it to them. Hey, appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. Hope it was an encouragement to somebody. May the Lord richly bless you, and may you see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day. I know I already did a closing, but I'm gonna plug this in before. Huh, look at that fancy wrapping, man. El Romo, 002, Z-Man, 003. All right. And it just happens to be Wednesday, so I went ahead and wrapped these things up, and all those guys go to church with me. So I sent them a message that, hey, if you're at church tonight, see me after the service. I'm gonna go ahead and give them this, and of course y'all already know what's in it. They don't, but they will by the time you get this video. So anyway, hey, now we'll go back to the closing. See y'all later.